am 54 years old. I was married for 30 years and got divorced in February. I would say probably year 10, I started to say, this doesn't really feel as loving as I thought it was going to feel. But I stayed in the relationship because I have two children, and both of us were from single parent households, and we wanted to make sure that our children were raised in a two parent household. And so stayed in the marriage, and then I got to age 50, and I said, hey, kids are grown. Um, I think it's time for me to, move on. I have more years, behind me than I do ahead of me. And so for me, it was that decision that I wanted to be happy. I want to be happy. And so I had a job that brought me back to the Northeast where I'm from. And that was like the beginning of our 1 year separation. And he didn't come after me, and I didn't want to go back. And so I started the divorce process and reconnected in the meantime with my old boyfriend who I hadn't seen. I hadn't seen him in 33 years, and we've been together now, and we're very, very happy. So there's life on the other side. So
Poor guy. She just wasted that man's time while all the women in the room cheered her on. Good job. Understand what just transpired. She got married to this man at the age of 24. 10 years after that, she was over the marriage. But instead of walking away and keeping it real with that man, instead she stayed together for the kids. 20 years later, she divorced him and got back with her old boyfriend. Think about that, bro. All she did was use that man to have kids with. He's going to make a good father. He got stability. So I'm just going to use him for the kids, but my heart belongs to my ex-boyfriend. She been married for 30 years, right? 3 years prior, she was messing with her ex-boyfriend because she said she haven't seen him in 33 years. This is why, as a man, you gotta be careful, bro. Because this is not a situation where she changed after 10 years. No. This is a situation where she found a sucker and she used him. She never was over her ex. Every day she stayed with this man, she was thinking about her ex-boyfriend every day. And now she's bragging about the shit. While she just wasted this man's time. Come on, bro. It's real out here, bro. It's real out here, fam. And now she's bragging about the shit amongst other women on some empowerment shit. This shit is crazy, bro. But it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all thought about this. But fellas, be careful out here, man, and understand something, bro. Never get too comfortable. Always observe your woman. That's your main job. See where her mind is at, see where her heart is at. Because the sad thing about this, her heart was never with her husband. She saw an opportunity because I'm pretty sure her ex-boyfriend wasn't trying to marry her, but she probably was trying to get married. So she found a sucker who was willing to marry her and start a family and did nothing but use him. I'm just going to use you to be the father of my kids, help me to raise these kids because you're a very stable man. And oh, well, I'm 50 now. I still got some time to have some fun. Now she's back with her ex-boyfriend. I keep telling y'all, bro, one thing about a bird always return back to the streets. Facts. Fellas, be wise out here, man. That's just the bottom line. Yo, I tell you guys all the time, don't feed the birds. There are a bunch of women out here who are broke, and all they are looking for from you is a free meal. They're gonna pretend to like you just to do this. See, my thing is this, bro. If I meet a woman and she's broke, I'm not taking a broke woman on a date. That shit is dumb. Why would I do that? If you broke, the most I'm gonna do is like, yo, straight to the telly or something, but it's straight to it. I'm not treating a broke woman special. That shit is crazy. And look, here's the thing, fellas. Y'all gotta know how to put your foot down. Because in the back of these birds' brain, they're like, you think I'm gonna give him some pussy while she's gobbling down the food that you bought her. So when I see a brother treat a bird like a bird, I gotta salute, man. So shouts to this brother right here, man, because just look at this image, bro. I just can't stand broke bitches, man. I just can't stand broke chicks, bro. Anyway, so this right here is crazy. So she texts bro, hey, are you okay? You've been gone from the table like 10 minutes. He texts her back like, I left. She's like, what you mean you left? You haven't even paid, and you said you were going to the bathroom. He's like, I paid for my food. She goes, dude, what the fuck? I hope this is a joke. Look at this broad, bruh. He responded, the joke is on you, a woman that's almost 40, picking up a steak and biting it like you're an animal. You're embarrassing and classless. And I hate I ever hopped in your DM. You're nothing like you appear to be on the internet. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just saying, bro. Yo, bro. Like once I see a chick with this type of hair and shit like that, it's like, yo, I can't do it, bro. Because I know you broke. Like, what do you do for a living? Y'all gotta start asking these chicks these questions, bro. Before y'all take these bros on a date, don't be a sucker for love because these chicks is pretty much willing to sell themselves to get a free meal and to get some money and to get their phone bill paid. That's the life of chicks like this. So after he put her in a place, she responded, nigga, I only allowed you to take me on this date so I can get a meal. This bird ain't got no shame. Look, nigga, I only allowed you to take me on this date so I can get a meal. Ain't no way you're playing in my face like this. A real man will have shown me how to properly eat a steak. if you're broke and can't afford me, you shouldn't have took me on the date. I don't have the money for this food. You need to cash at me. My man said, Shorty, you got your meal. You just gotta pay for it. Be blessed. Big rabbit teeth hoe. Nah, bro. These birds ain't got no shame. Classless, fam. And that's what I be saying, bro. When you meet a quality woman, bro, she's not gonna be thirsty for you to take her on a date. Like when you meet a chick and her main thing is like, so when you gonna take me out? That's giving bird. That's giving brokenness. And you want to keep away from that type of energy, bro. This right here is just nasty, man. It's low down. But let me know what y'all thought about this, man.
Oh, you gonna be at Coco at 305? Where you know me from? Huh? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, you gonna be at Coco at 305?
This right here is sad. Fellas, if your girl choose, let her do her thing, bro. Don't ever try to pull your girl away if she chose another man, because that's not your girl anymore. You gotta respect the game, bro. Because from the time you pull her away, it will never be the same again. She's only gonna see you as a sucker. She's never gonna respect you. Bro, you just lost your girl. Damn. And that's why y'all dudes shouldn't be wifing hoes. This is what happens when you wife up a woman who is for the streets. Some of y'all dudes be playing dumb and y'all love to ignore the signs, even though your girl be showing y'all what like the type of girl that she is. For example, if you meet a girl, right, and she's on you because of the way you dress, maybe you got on mad expensive shit, jewelry, you driving a nice car, you look like you got money, and she's choosing up on you, bro, that's not your girl. She just like dudes like you. If you're a man and you got mad clout and she's choosing up on you, bro, that's not your girl. She just like men with mad clout. Y'all gotta understand these things. Like whenever a woman choose you based on something surface, based on superficial things, that's never your girl. Like how she skipped her boyfriend and went after the content creator. Let's say the content creator was to wife her up. He will be a fool because she's showing him exactly who she is. And you gotta treat a bird like a bird, or else you will be nothing but a sucker for love, bro. This right here is sad, but it's real. And the thing about a bird is this, bro. A bird will always drop your ass if she finds a better option. Immediately. Birds are cutthroat. Like, let's say you with a bird and she's with you because you got money. If she walks in a room, even if you're there, and she finds a dude with more money than you, she's gonna send him choosing signals. She's gonna be ready to drop your ass like a bad habit. So the bottom line is this, bro. There's no benefit in wifing up a bird. That's just the bottom line.